Okay, hi everyone. My name is Teacher Wandi. My full name is Wandiswa, but most people call me Teacher Wandi. And I'm one of the teachers here at the aquarium, also known as the Ocean Campus, right here. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite animals that I usually kind of introduce to all the learners that come through our classrooms. And that is a sea anemone right over here. So we call it sea anemone. If you're Afrikaans speaking, you call it sea anemone. Okay, so one thing about this animal, number one, is that it belongs in the same family as your jellies. It's called Cnidaria. And they're one of those animals who don't really move around a lot. They're much more docile, so they will stick to one rock. And because they don't move around a lot, this means that they need to actually wait for the food to come to them. They eat mostly fish, the guys that are swimming around, and what I love about them is that when you touch them, you can touch them on their tentacles gently, and then when you touch them, they will actually stick on you. And what they're doing while they're sticking on you, they're actually trying to inject you with some venom because they think you are food. And luckily for you, you're not a fish, because if you were a fish, they were going to paralyze you and digest you while you're still alive, which is not a really nice thing. Okay, now because they only have one opening, which is the mouth in the middle, this means that they don't have any other opening for them to do their number two, which means they're going to basically do number two through their mouth. It's gross, I know. Luckily for us, we don't need to do that, but they do that. Okay, now another thing is that when we are at the rock pools and you are exploring, this animal is very sensitive. It's very soft tissue. So we always say, please don't try to scrape it off the rocks. That's number one. And secondly, please make sure that you never ever shove your finger through its mouth. There's two reasons. Number one, you know that's where number two comes out, okay? But the most important one is that hurts the animal because it has a hydrostatic skeleton. It's basically like a jelly, a balloon filled with water, and if you poke your finger inside its mouth, you are ejecting that water, which means it's not going to have structure, and that hurts the animal, and we don't want to do that. So from me and my favorite animal over here, the sea anemone, also known as the sea anemone, bye.